What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I'm excited to break down a beginner soloing lesson for you right now. I think it's going to be really helpful. Some really helpful concepts that I've used teaching guitar for many, many years. And with that, I put together an entirely new course that's just soloing for beginners. And basically, if you're a guitar player and you can play, different songs and rhythms and things, but you just never thought that you could play a solo, or when you try, it's too overwhelming, I've put together a course for you. It'll make you solo as quickly as possible, showing you step by step how to get there. And this is a little taste of that, but I'll leave a link in the description below in the pinned first comment for this new soloing for beginners course. Hope you guys dig it, and I appreciate that extra support, and I think it'll help you. All right, here's a taste. All right, so like I said, a great little beginner soloing exercise. I'm gonna take a blues in the key of A. So that's got the root on the 5th fret E string, and we're gonna just plug in that A minor pentatonic, the home row main position. So in that main position, which hopefully you know already, but it's 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. One of the first things that's good to know there are the roots. It's that 5th fret E string, which means the 5th fret high E string. And then the other spot is the 7th fret D string. And so what we're going to do right now is just see how much we can improvise with just the root note, just the one note. And so what that does is, by creating that limitation, we're not worried about the scale or the position anymore. We're worried about expression, the rhythm of the note, and the dynamics, meaning quiet and soft. And then also you would have vibrato. Literally just the root note over a blues. So now the true improvising, not worrying about the notes or the scale. All the space you leave is a huge part of it. That's just the one note. But it removes one of the variables in improvising, right? The note choices. Instead, it was pure everything but the note choices. So you can do that again by doing the 2-note solo, the 3-note solo, the 4-note solo, and then finally all 5 notes of the pentatonic, and then all 5 notes that exist everywhere on the neck. And I would still emphasize knowing the roots of the key you're in, the roots on the guitar. Even if you don't know the whole fretboard, maybe start by just starting, a lot of stuff's in A. People love blues in A, so you could start finding the A roots. All right, so let's do the 2-note solo now. The root and the whole step below the root. And what's cool about that whole step below the root is you can do a little kind of quarter tone bend up to that root, and you don't want to hear it come back down. You only hear it go up. Not quite as tasty. So just 2 notes. I won't go as long this time. So when I said know the other roots, you can then figure out that same lick all over the neck, the exact same concept. Here it is. So this is without memorizing scales right now. Now I'm just going by the root and a whole step below, and where I know the roots, where I know the A notes. Okay, so now the 3-note solo, we're going to add the root, the whole step below, the root, and then what's called the minor third, which in the home row position here, we'll just stay right there for now. It's the 5th fret G string. So the 3-note solo, and you can do a little nudgy bend on that too. Then you would go 4-note solo. And if you hit that 4th note, which is 7th on the G, and bend it up a whole step, you now have that 5th note. You literally have all the notes of the pentatonic. Something cool about the A minor pentatonic is it's all the natural notes. There's no sharps or flats in it. So if I just looked at what, starting with the lower root, those are the 5 notes of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it starts over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it starts over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get any higher. But if I looked at the notes, it's A, C, D, E, and G. So that means if I did look at other positions, it should still just be those same notes. Or the reason I was showing you this, those are still covering just the A, C, D, E, and G. So it's G, A, C, D, and E. And then let's just keep testing that. E again. G again. A, C, D, E. Where's G? G, A, C, D. Bend up to E. A, G, E, D, C, G, A. So you don't have to memorize all those notes, but I'm just pointing out that the notes A, C, D, E, and G, they're all over the neck, which then means the A minor pentatonic's all over the neck. But it's nice to like limit ideas sometimes, and it forces you to do other things. So try the 1-note solo, 2-note solo, 3-note solo. Then obviously you're going to also want to just try the every note solo as well. But give that stuff a shot. All right, I hope you got something from that lesson. Once again, I really do appreciate your support, whether you're a new student or you've been watching me for many years now. I just want to thank you again. And if you always wished you could solo and you didn't think you were good enough, or it was too frustrating by the amount of information out there, I put together this course just for you to get you soloing as quick as possible. All the steps you need and none of the distractions, just straight to solos. And it's a lot of fun. So check out the first comment pinned and also the description below for that soloing course. And thank you again for your continued support. Hope to see you again.